The Chicago Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks. For joining us this Sunday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Kemp. Out to Hardaway. And it's in off the backboard. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Pass to Kemp. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Simons missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
In talking to the coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Kemp. Three-pointer, Simon. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
And it's White missing. Now the Thunder with it. Now Tatum. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Back to Kemp. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Ball. Back to Capella. Outside, Jones. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Hardaway. Herter on the wing. Buries it down low.
And you make it easy on Simons when you leave someone that wide open. He's always looking to make the extra pass.
Outside, Ball. And that one, good. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Kemp. Pass to Simons. He had stolen by Capella. 1:51 left to play in the first. And here is Cousins. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And they double up Cousins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. And we talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now, here's Kemp. Scoreless thus far. Simons. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
At the elbow, it's Cousins. Over Kemp. Here's Ball. Out to White for three. Drops in the tray.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Simons. The screen from Kemp. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Screen by Capella. Ball with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Cousins. And it's Ball in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Kemp. And here's Herter. Three-pointer, Simon. No good. Shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
It's a... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And he gets the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The Bulls leading. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, the chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Here's Tatum. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Monk outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Beasley, no good. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Cousins. Jones with it. He has yet to score. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
They get it again. The kick out to Simons. Here's Monk. Goes back up. Sinks that one from the post. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Conley surveying the D. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Cousins. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Cousins has got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Here's Tatum. Jaquez with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. And playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. He gets it in there.
Well, guys, we know that DeMarcus Cousins can put up huge numbers. He's having one of those nights.
Pass to Kemp. Now here's Tatum. Monk, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Plumlee. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And the Bulls making a change here. To the paint, here's Burks. .109 left in the first half. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Simons. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
And running the floor so well. Sometimes you forget Kemp is 6'10", but boy, can he move.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Kemp. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Monk for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Six seconds left in the second quarter. Ball. And he makes that one. Ball's got 6. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to White. And he drives in, and the shot goes in. He has 5.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Screen by Capella. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Coffee. From outside, off the mark. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's White. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And the three ball is good. Coffey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the wing right side. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kemp. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now here's Herter. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Ball from deep three-point territory. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Kemp. Herter with it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Coffee can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 14.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
Outside, Kemp. Out to the wing. It's stolen by White. Ball feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Tatum. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Will it go? A 3 from Tatum.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Ball fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
The Bulls, 40.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Kemp. And here is Simon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. Now Conley. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 5. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Kemp. The kick out to Simons. In the corner, Tatum with it. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Nurkic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Monk. Oh, good with the triple. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Down low. Here's Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's Tatum. Here's the screen. Into the lane. Tatum gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
To the middle. Kemp with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Monk for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball up top. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tatum looking around. Inside. To tie it up. And it's blocked by Capella.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the basket by Jones.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's Tatum. The Bulls knocking down the 3 to the inside. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Well, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. 3-point lead. .139 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Simon.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here now the Thunder. Outside, Simon. Oklahoma City moving it around. Monk's shot's good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Ball in the corner. But Trey, good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Simon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marshall. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now, here's Ball. Back to Cousins. It's good from beyond the arc.
No moment ever too big for the big man DeMarcus Cousins. Go ahead, sir.
Pass to Kemp. Monk outside. The kick out to Simon. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
So the Bulls win it. A narrow